Hey guys, welcome back to GreyWolf TV. We are continuing with American Horror Story Apocalypse, episode 9. This is the penultimate episode. The last one was watching Michael try to regroup and understand what the hell he's supposed to be doing. He feels his father's abandoned him. Sign of the world today, isn't it? Even the Antichrist has got abandonment issues. Right. And he's found this billion-dollar company through those satanic devil worshippers that he came across. She's led him to this company of billionaires who say they've sold the soul to, well, in effect, his father. And he's had them remake an android version of her who's just woke up now and somehow seems to already recognize him. And I don't know if they've put some initial programming in there for her to recognize him. That kind of didn't make sense after they just gave the speech of she's going to need to learn, you're going to have to teach her, blah blah blah. But that episode was hilarious. Anyway, let's carry on. Episode 9.
This morning the Wi-Fi shuts down for no reason. Took me forever to get it back up. Then I waited 5 minutes for my coffee. 5 minutes.
Why would you be using Wi-Fi in a lab?
You faced it head on and you came out the other side.
All of this just needs to end. The worst part is, I just realized I hate this fucking coffee. This coffee tastes like burnt asshole. Christ.
Show some respect, bro. He's the son of Satan.
Well, Satan might want to get a paternity test. We've only been waiting for this our whole lives to put an end to all this bullshit. Give us a world that's worth
Now the lab's dirty.
And what does he say when he gets here?
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm just saying, maybe he needs time to get his head together, you know? Maybe he's looking for a sign.
A sign? All the guy needs to do is look around. For our flight, could you get us those stewardesses we had last time? For Mile High escorts?
Oh, shit, yes.
Yeah.
Do I need to remind you that I was the first person you hired when this company was operating out of the back of a van?
Mile High escorts, please.
Make your own arrangements.
Michael told you he was coming to kill us all.
We'll be fine as long as we stay here, in this house. I put all of Robichaux under the protection of an aura shield.
Oh. I think this is just so she can get in.
I have deaths to avenge.
Holy shit. Literally. Wow. Shouldn't you have felt this?
We need to leave.
He is going to kill you, and I can't let that happen.
I'll put in a word with my father. Satan just greenlit your talk show for 13 episodes. The witches we actually wanted to kill got away.
You should have gone on for us
me and
then.
my people, and for that, all I wanted was to watch her die. But instead,
You're angry, and I understand.
you said either the witches and warlocks stood behind us or we killed them.
Well, that was our plan before. Maybe we need to
Oh,
change
who's
course.
watching this?
What does that even mean?
Oh, okay.
This guy's a fucking mess.
Yeah.
It's time to burn the sucker down. And you don't need magic for
I get
that.
it now.
And besides, when you end the world, you end the witches.
Maybe I could run for president.
Okay. That could be problematic for a lot of reasons.
Very. Takes too
What the
long.
fuck is he talking about?
He's been watching The Omen.
And it's not good.
It sounds like the plot of The Omen 3.
What did I just
Are you
say?
getting your ideas?
I don't know where else to look.
Rise
No one
through
cares
the
about
power
your
of
favorite
politics.
material on how to be the Antichrist. Kim Pyong-so.
General Kim. Dude controls all the nuclear weapons in North Korea.
I don't get it. How are all these people connected?
That's a list of 100 members of the world's most powerful organization called, wow, the Cooperative.
Yeah. Except no one in the cooperative would ever admit to being in the cooperative.
Yeah.
The real name is the Illuminati.
And actually, this list doesn't exist.
You had to do it, didn't you?
The point is, the cooperative controls the money, the arts, the armies, the thoughts, everything.
People who really control the world.
The fucking world. They're basically like your army, dude.
What am I supposed to do with them? If magic wasn't enough to bring about the end times.
Oh, no. You don't need magic to destroy the
You need
world.
bombs.
Not when you have science.
And humanity. You get global warming. You get mass extinction.
Yes.
You definitely get genocide.
Yes.
I mean, it's sheer numbers, bro. Math is way more powerful than magic.
Will it be enough to kill the witches?
Yeah, I mean, definitely. I think all you gotta do is talk to them.
I see that line of thinking now.
Something's happened.
What the fuck just happened?
Safe now.
I couldn't feel their souls. There was nothing. I couldn't bring them back. Why couldn't I bring them back?
Because he killed them.
Oh shit. When we went to the house where Michael was born,
Yeah.
we found out he could do this thing. He can, like, burn their souls so there's nothing left. They don't go anywhere. They're not ghosts.
Like they
They're just...
never existed.
A girl imbued with this gift is said to have the power to change past events. If you are able to do this, you can go back and save our coven.
I'd do anything to bring back our sisters. You want to send me 100 years into the past to thwart the Bolshevik Revolution?
We need a dry run.
Are you insane?
A way to test your power without the possibility that Michael will learn of it.
These men are going to kill you and your family.
Yeah.
I know what you're trying to do, but you can't do it alone here. Take my hands. Don't you want to live?
I think that's what lost her focus.
Come on, try and way out of here. Come on.
You're gonna pull her out? Jesus. Well, that'd fuck someone up.
She almost died, Myrtle. The damn spell didn't even work.
But it did, Julia. She was able to go back and pierce the veil.
We must invoke the sacred taking. Let my powers pour into her. It will accelerate the process.
The Coven needs you.
What coven? Everyone is dead.
I'd hoped to avoid the fetid aroma of pubescent warlocks for the rest of my life. I never thought we'd see the day when we'd come to ask for help from them.
To kill all of them as well. Yes, he has. Well,
You can't work for a company if the company isn't going to be there.
Or most of the planet.
What are you talking about?
The world
it's about
is
to
ending,
end.
Miss Venable. In the next year or two,
Are you trying to frighten me?
No, we're trying to save you. Have you heard of the Illuminati?
Some secret group
Yeah.
that supposedly controlled the world?
It's not
Yeah.
silly, it's for reals.
the
Yeah.
cooperative is on top of this whole end time situation. And we have a plan. We are going to be building these outposts for people, the right people, so that we can ride it out. So, we were thinking that because you have been so good about keeping us out of trouble,
Right.
that you would make a great administrator.
Who's gonna stop you? You wanna make
Well.
people say the Pledge of Allegiance in their underwear every morning? Knock yourself out.
Miss Venable, you wouldn't have to answer to anybody about anything.
You're the one they're waiting for. They've all pledged their souls to your father and to serving you. And they're starving for you to show them the way.
World leaders, tech giants, media moguls, and cultural influencers. My name is Michael Langdon, and I am the Antichrist. The world as it is today, the poverty, the hunger, the greed and war, it's no longer sustainable. But let me remind you that you are here because of the gifts bestowed upon you by my father. We speak with one voice, and my demands are his. When fire rains down on the unwashed masses, you and your families will be safely squirreled away in a network of luxury fallout shelters. The bunker underneath your ranch in Texas could easily fit 20 people. And with the admission price of $100 million, only the worthy will gain admission. Turn to page 6, section 1. Outpost construction.
I thought it was going to say page 6, section 6, paragraph 6. Okay, penultimate episode, episode 9. It's all leading up to the apocalypse very nicely. So we actually have what I expected. It is him who brings about the apocalypse that we already know has happened, but not directly. More a suggestion? Hint? Oh, excuse me. Because these two numbnuts, Bill and Ted, as I call them, who've had enough, like a lot of us, and gone, this just needs to stop. The world is just a clusterfuck. I mean, it is, anyway. But they have had the backing, the power, the situation, the forethought, and the right circumstances for him to turn up to execute their perfect plan. And he needed someone to tell him how to bring it about. And it's been done through her, through them. Nicely done. By the way, everything he wears in this, brilliant. Love it. Absolutely love it. So the Coven's dead. Once and for all. And this Mallory is meant to be the one who can change this, can change the outcome of this because of this weird spell thing that she tried to do here but wasn't able to do it. I mean, she went back, she travelled back, but Cordini seems to think, and she's probably right, that because she's still here and she's still the Supreme, her skill, her power is still growing. Because she failed at that test. I mean, it wasn't really a test. It wasn't testing her. It was seeing if it was possible to be able to change the past, which is what they're looking to do. So I'm expecting it to be, because the last we saw of them first turning up is them not knowing who they were when they brought them back. So there's going to be at some point where they put some sort of spell on them where all of them aren't aware for them to ride out the apocalypse. And she was right by saying, we can't stop him, all we can do is buy time. But that was a great episode. Really enjoyed it. Like I said in the commentary in this one, this season started off okay. And then it went a little, it started to go downhill for me, because I'm like, if this is just going to be about Miss Venables and her android determining what the rules are in the bunker for 10 episodes, this is going to be boring. But it's so not been that. It has progressively got better and better, more outlandish and insanely ridiculous, but I love it. It's great. Right, we normally do the 2 episodes for the week. We are going to do the 3rd episode as well this week. So normally I would come back with the season finale next week, but as a bonus, I'm going to make sure I get it done now. In fact, as I'm recording this, as soon as I've finished this, I'm going to start the next one. So you will get the finale all in 1 week. We'll have episode 8, 9 and 10 available for you. If you want to watch this in full length, of course, it will be available over on Patreon, as always, link in the description. And it will also be available as an edited version on YouTube and on Odyssey. Link will be down here. And if you're not already subscribed, guys, by all means hit the sub button, because we have another big show coming up after this. I'm not going to say what it is yet. I'm going to leave it as a bit of a surprise. I'll tell you at the end of the next episode of the season finale. So until then, I will see you next time. Take care.